Whoa! Yes. Woohoo!
Now we should... Oh my God. Well, that's good. So that means it should be able to turn by hand now, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's try that.
Cool.
There's a lot of spray.
Oh yeah.
It's the Marvel Mystery Oil he had put in.
Oh right.
Yeah, spark plugs are out.
Yes.
Which is good. I
This
mean,
was this is
we
what
unseized
we
it.
wanted.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's all over the fan. Should we put it back in the driveway first?
We're just gonna try to
Because we're kind of blocking like everybody's.
Oh, I'm in gear. With somebody sitting there in neutral?
We're
Yeah.
just gonna while we're here.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the chocks.
If somebody comes,
We gotta get the chocks on this. Keep it from rolling.
That would be turning by hand.
It turns.
It
All
does?
Let's put it in the driveway.
Nice.
We're good.
Let's get it back in the driveway. So
Now you want to steer it in the driveway?
Let's fix it. We need a battery.
All right, we're gonna start.
You're buying a battery today.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to.
We're gonna start this car.
Go get a battery
Yeah.
right now because without that we're not doing
Do
fucking
we have a
anything.
2-liter bottle for the?
We need battery and gas. Well, do you
have
have
like
a
a
gas can?
I do. I have 2 gas cans.
Do you have like hose?
As
That
in,
should be
like
neutral
fuel.
right now.
Yes.
Okay, we can.
That should be in neutral right now.
We need don't hit the pickup.
Yeah, let's go slow.
Yeah. You might want to be our eyes for the back.
Don't
Yeah.
yet.
Keep going. You can straighten. Keep going.
You can turn a lot more.
Straight. Hold up. That's a little bit too tight. That's a little bit too tight.
You're gonna hit tools. No, you're good. Okay.
All right. Keep going. And then
We
yeah.
can put it by the bush so I can get cargo close or out again.
Do you need me to
All right, start straightening out.
Straighten out. Yeah. A lot.
No, you can keep turning.
Like this. Now straighten.
Yeah.
It takes a while to straighten the wheel. You're not straight. Now you're straight.
There you go.
So, what do you think about the handles?
It was nice, actually. All right, that's all. That's all. That's all I need.
That was exciting.
And it worked without brakes.
It was fucking sketchy.
It was fine. I just didn't want to do it in reverse the first time. That worked very well. I don't know what all the water. I mean, we're gonna find out when it gets pouring out the exhaust before we start it.
Battery and fuel. Otherwise, we're going nowhere.
Your neighbor over there is gonna be like, "What the
They
hell?
shit their
Someone
car
shit
in my driveway."
It does look like diarrhea.
It's fine.
So we would have to get the battery to try and get it to turn over.
Yes.
Yeah, we need
So
a
that we
battery.
can get all the.
Don't even try to
I'm,
mystery.
I'm making a new
we-
list.
You might want to get spark plugs for it because those are covered in anti-seize, which will make them.
Yes.
You're right.
Don't
Spark
send
plugs,
something new
battery,
Spark plugs, battery,
and fuel.
and fuel.
You're gonna
Wing
need a
nuts.
gas can with fuel, and then if we
Wing
don't
nut.
have hoses,
And oil.
we're gonna have to manually.
I think
bought
we
a
have
well.
to divide.
You,
the
okay, you
concept.
got it.
I think
Yeah.
we have team gas and team parts.
Well, all of that is at one trip, right?
I mean, yes and no.
Well,
As long
I
as
guess-
we have what we need. Do we have what we need to manually fuel it? That
So
would be the
what I
question,
have-
'cause we're not gonna try the
Probably
deal with
not.
the fuel pump.
No, fuck that.
We want to just well.
yeah,
all
we
need
want to
is
have
a
something
starter
running
fluid.
fuel
into
filter.
here.
Yeah, we want to disconnect this line.
So
This
turn
is why
one
we need
tick
brakes.
off, on.
All right.
Okay. So the radio will come on. The lights should work.
The tail lights are on.
And now they're off.
You just got no headlights.
All right, go back to off in the middle. Then let's go start it. Apparently
All
not.
right,
Oh, yep, there it goes.
Huh.
Okay.
It spins.
Yeah.
The
Nice.
engine moving? Yeah. No, because it's not in gear.
I suppose
What
we
the
could see if
fuck?
the crank release starting.
Yeah.
On is that way.
Hey Taylor.
On is to the
crank
left.
it one more time. We just want to see the. Oh, yep, that's good. Yep.
Engine moves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Good move.
But it can also
Well,
run
it was in
or
gear
start.
clearly,
Now, do you
so
think we
Yeah.
should plug
It
in?
moved under its own power.
That's spark. Yep. We're going to have fuel very soon.
Yep.
That was
Disconnect this
fucking-
battery,
So-
put the plugs in.
That's.
and then
I was expecting just all.
Why didn't you put it in neutral?
I thought. Well,
I
because
was
this
just trying to put it in accessory.
I was just trying to put an
Yes.
accessory, and I like it in park, which is in gear. This thing doesn't have a park.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You got the lights
That
off.
scared the crap out.
we thought you were going down the
Yeah,
hill.
you were going down the hill.
Well, I thought that like you bumped it and then it got stuck. Like,
It
the
was.
I thought the solenoid burnt. And
you
I was
like
about to try to
Spark
unscrew
plug
this
gap
terminal.
checker. If you
Yeah.
have
While it was
I was
moving.
about to try to undo this while it was rolling. Yeah. Are they
Wow.
hanging onto it while it's
Double check that against the ones we took out. Are those right?
Yeah, against the gap,
Those look bigger than the ones that we took out.
they might need adjusting.
Like no, the thread.
Just buy the
By
wrong
brake plug.
plugs.
It should. Yeah. Then if it can try, it might.
So, do we have the starter fluid somewhere?
We do have it.
Right there.
I don't know where exactly it's on.
That's
pretty sure
that's
on
right by your
Carter.
right hand.
This is the Carter AFB.
Ah, there it is. Perfect.
Delicious. This is the cheapest starting fluid.
You can
they
get
have.
that bottle
It's
back
the
from
least
the trash
evil.
can.
Oh yeah, that's a bottle. Crap.
We need a dumpster dive again.
Okay, 7.
Oh, there's a wear spot on the side here, so that is where the old one is. How completely obliterated do you think this accelerator pump diaphragm is?
Ooh. Probably moves.
Works. Heads on here.
Yeah, it's newer than the engine. So.
It's much newer, yeah. This is like this millennium.
That's what the answer I was looking for.
This would say Carter.
I would pour the little bit of liquid out, or
Or
just stick a
Carter like.
That side's good.
I checked the other side, and
This
it's
diagram?
yeah.
Oh yes, that will get the liquid out.
Unless it melts the cup. In which case, the
It's single use.
In which case, the gasoline's going to melt too.
Yes. It should.
What is this? Okay, it's polyethylene. We're good.
It'll survive one.
It's
one pour.
It is slightly softened by that, but
Yeah.
It'll survive a pour of gas.
Russell would probably need to work.
You push in.
Don't put that in styrofoam.
Put the cup on the ground. Maybe. Once. Hold both things in the air.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Looks like beer.
delicious and nutritious 93 octane.
I mean, I'm sure it tastes better than the gas in the tank.
It smells a lot better than the gas in the tank.
And now you can put it in the cup a little
Is
bit.
this little pour gonna work?
Yeah,
I don't
it
see why
might.
not.
Yeah.
That's great.
There you go.
No.
It yeah, it
wasn't-
spills all over the place.
Wasn't
But,
designed for
That's
that.
worse than without this.
We
yeah.
could take a picture and claim that, you know, it runs on Baja Blast or something.
Oh god. Do you want a funnel? You're pouring
you might
all
need
of
a
it
funnel.
out.
Do you have
I
a
bought
funnel?
a funnel.
Do you have a funnel small enough? No.
Just pour over top of the center and it'll
no,
dribble
no,
back
if you
into one of the
enough
bowls.
gas
all over the engine compartment. Some of it's bound to go in.
I mean, we can
that's how you
put
light
it.
it
We
on
can put a
fire.
splash in here, but I was trying to go for the bowls.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can kink this cup without it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
A lot of
nice
people try to go
fire
for the balls.
in the engine bay.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, should we get a fire extinguisher just in case?
Yes.
Oh, in the kitchen.
Almost there.
Because random things can, you never. I mean, we
Just pouring gasoline.
yeah.
It's fine. So if you guys have never done this before.
Want the air
Well,
filter
we
on it
have,
to help
but-
make sure that.
No, that just gives it something to burn.
Full confession, I have started a fire before.
Yeah.
And I
Don't
mean,
put
if
the
you
air
light
filter
things
on and it won't
fire,
burn.
you-
I've lit
Right.
gas on fire, so. Why not a car?
All right.
Is it ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cars.
Make sure it's in neutral.
Yeah, make sure it's in neutral. Nobody's standing.
Yeah. That's everybody. Move out of the way of the car.
Shit out of the way.
No,
If
that
a
might
car wants
stop
to
it
go
from
down the
going
hill, it should go down the hill.
Having it go down the hill.
As long as you bail out in time, yeah.
No, don't bail out. Stop it.
All right.
Yeah, it'd end up on. It'd clear the road.
No, we need to steer it that way.
First, neutral. Neutral.
Direction.
I'm gonna keep my foot on the clutch.
Yes.
I'm in neutral.
That's good.
Okay.
Get ready to unkey it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Come on, do something.
I'm gonna stand.
Oh, the battery's not hooked up. You want me to do that?
Maybe do that first.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Either that one.
might be my last supper.
Your last supper. Are we in?
It's almost there.
Yeah, I'm not starting till I get the go ahead.
Wait till everyone is out of the engine bay.
Yeah.
Other way. Righty tighty.
What is left and right, anyways?
It's all relative.
Yeah, really.
Careful with very close to the bodywork. But that wrench over there is out of the swing.
Yeah, we don't need sparks.
There's a little bit of gas here.
Okay.
I think.
I'm in neutral. My foot is on the clutch. Is everybody clear?
Everybody clear?
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't push it. We're not pushing. Oh, you're holding it.
He's pulling. Oh, oh, oh! Ha 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 ha! That was amazing.
That ran.
That ran.
There's smoke.
It hit on the little bit.
Oh yeah, there is.
There's smoke out here.
It's all going directly into
the
apartment
okay,
again.
it's going straight in the open window. It's fine. You might want to shut the window in the house right there. Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah.
I know it could only be a limited amount, but
Yeah, I'd rather have it over. Hey, that means the fuel pump works.
yeah, it does.
Yeah. Or it does something.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah, we should have probably done something to cap.
Well, no, it's good.
Well, now I tested that it works.
Well, we can put like a bucket or something under it.
It's fine.
We need to basically not.
Yes.
Shat itself in 2 different.
That's honestly less.
Oh, it smells weird.
Yeah, I expected more distance out of it.
We're going for distance.
He's going the distance.
We're going for accuracy.
Yeah, yeah, stuff's burning.
It's just dry plants. Doesn't matter.
That's okay. That's a different problem.
Yeah, no, we just
Yeah,
need
it's-
the gas going and let it burn itself out.
Yeah.
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 So we need to get gas and some
Yeah, we need
parts.
fuel. We can get fuel.
So if you guys
hooked up
really
there.
want to fix Fargo to drive them over there, I'm cool with that.
No.
If you guys would rather,
That's the way.
No.
does anybody else
That's
want to go exchange them?
dinner. After we
After
fix
dinner.
it.
Stop. Stop. Yeah, stop. It's leaking fuel real bad too.
I'm glad I stopped it.
Oh, jeez. Because it's a different size, I think. I don't know. What do we do?
There is fuel in the tank.
That's good.
Which means this is working. I mentioned earlier, we do want to keep an eye on once it starts actually pumping, that, bye.
Those are definitely 2 different sizes.
Yeah. We'll want to keep an eye to
try
make
it
sure
now.
that the bowls aren't, like the floats
The
aren't
electric
stuck.
choke.
Oh no! That makes a spark when you connect it.
Do we want it connected?
Because it'll open the choke.
Yeah. Let's try it again. I tried tightening that fitting a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, just crank it a little bit. Sorry, I keep
Yeah, no, go ahead.
just crank it a little to make
Oh,
sure
yeah,
that
yeah.
it's not keeping fuel.
Shouldn't we be flooding the carbs too?
Nah, not yet.
I would shut that off and let's figure out what that spark
What was that spark?
The fucking choke.
No.
No, it was
Turned
not.
down lower.
It
Here.
was
Oh.
down in there, yeah.
Something just sparked.
Something heater related, maybe?
It might be
It might have been
like
from
the
the
starter.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't.
On which side is the starter?
Down in that corner.
That ran.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that was running.
I mean, it
that
was.
will have been the
Fast
starter.
idle because the choke was mostly
Oh,
shut,
yeah.
which
But,
is
I mean,
normal.
that ran pretty good.
That ran.
Yeah.
It ran.
I'm
Yeah.
concerned about that spark
Yeah. I mean, let's see if it does it again.
Is that fresh liquid, whatever, on the exhaust of any kind, or?
It might. It's probably the MMO.
Let's
Yeah.
just
Still.
make sure there's no
Burn.
fuel leaking into where that spark was.
Correct. Yeah. I don't see any fuel leaks where it had been leaking.
Fire extinguisher?
Yeah, get the fire extinguisher.
I mean, that would have been a good idea.
Let's disconnect that.
I don't see gasoline, I just see a lot of oil.
I mean, there's not really anything to burn. It's going to poof whatever fuel is right next to it, and then it'll be scary.
Tie for this choke.
But I am a little...
I'm slightly leery of the massive spark.
Yeah, it shouldn't do that.
I don't know what it was. Something shorted.
There's something that...
But then it stopped shorting.
Yeah, which means it may be burned out.
If it was shorting, it wouldn't be like arcing like that, like sparking out.
No, that's a short. I mean, it's power going to.
And it wasn't
somewhere.
exactly an arc. It was just
It was like a red,
shot out, like
red flash.
And
yeah,
also
like
the
a.
starter- It was basically right when it turned over. Wasn't
Yeah.
It? Yeah.
We know how to use the fire extinguisher, right? Aim at the base of the fire.
Or email the fire department.
Who wants to be in charge of the fire extinguisher?
Who's the safety officer? What's the date code on it?
Check the bottom.
Where does it pass?
Well, it's not what we got, so it's going to be better than that.
Should be stamped on the bottom of the.
I don't see it. I mean, if it was, it's very...
Can I get some light too? I want to figure out how to hold this choke open.
You want a headlamp?
I bought this one close to when I first got
Have a
fired.
headlamp if you
So
want.
it's been a couple of years.
Is this the one that was in the kitchen?
No,
No, just not wired.
no, this one did not come with the house.
Yeah, okay.
This is a fire extinguisher that I bought.
That could have been what sparked.
If you really want, you can just shove a screwdriver.
I mean, it's still going to be good
Oh, yeah.
for what we need.
Yeah, yeah. It's not going to be a big fire.
That was kind of neat.
I liked it. I liked it. It was fun.
It's because you were in the car, not out here.
Yeah, it's true.
Watching the.
I mean, the spark.
I saw it.
It did not keep sparking. So.
It was just one.
But it's likely to do the same thing again.
It might.
I think it's starter because it does have a little bit of a nasty habit of not wanting to start right away when I tick it over, and it has to figure itself out.
Maybe we should figure out the starter. Like, where is
Starter,
the
starter solenoid. It's down on that side. It's where that spark would have come from.
I mean, we can inspect it, right? If we can see it without pulling things apart. It'd be good to know if.
What are you zip tying?
The choke opens.
Oh,
If I can get this to flip.
Yeah, to avoid sparks from the wire.
burst loader idle. Just one zip tie.
Choke's open.
All right.
Let me see, where is our idle speed screws right here? Do we have a screwdriver handy? Back that down in case we need it.
Which one? Oh, that. Idle speed? Oh, wow. Oh, that's really cool.
my batteries are dying on this.
No.
I do have batteries in my bag.
Tighten to push it back. I don't know.
There we go. The fast key is still on the fast lane.
I mean, was it more smoky than the last time?
No. Yeah, it wasn't less.
If it wasn't for that giant spark.
Yeah, everything would have been fine. That was a little bit
let it
concerning.
idle for a while.
Yeah. Well, the spark did go away.
Yes, but it's still a.
Just once. Just one spark. It's okay.
It's a big spark, though.
I think you're starting by the minutes.
One thing we don't want is spark outside the engine. You want internal combustion?
I'm kind of questioning if it's going to not external conversion.
Right, if it's going to crank again.
Yeah, I wonder if it just...
That was the starter.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was the starter exploding. It might have been.
It's very likely, given the timing of it.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Yes, go ahead.
What's the worst that could happen? Fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher station ready.
Right. I haven't touched it.
Okay. okay. We actually had last
Stand
time.
away.
Just because I'm paranoid.
I mean,
All right. Smoke.
sounds great.
That's good. It's good.
I'm getting out of the smoke.
It's pretty clear now.
Back here,
Yeah.
the exhaust is cleaned up a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds bad.
I mean, that's been sounding bad this whole time.
Whoa, what's?
That sounded like a starter.
Starter motor is stuck on.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Well, I mean,
They
the
can be
engine's
swapped
fine.
out. Yeah.
It's,
But why does it get stuck? Is it something with the switch, maybe?
Yeah, the starter's
Like they're
fucking garbage.
supposed to like extend out when it's being started and retract.
Oh,
when the
oh,
engine
okay,
is
yeah.
started.
So it's sticking,
It might just not be
extended.
retracting.
Okay, okay.
What? The middle turn the car off and all the way to the right turn the starter on. Switch wires between 1 and 2. So this should be off. This should be electrics. This should be on.
Depends how it's wired. If that's possible.
Because you won't do an ignition button. Shit.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it again, but in a different place on the? Or well, it won't run.
Oh, I
yeah,
mean,
yeah,
no,
it's not there.
It's not going to start here.
So
here. It's only going to start here. Starting is correct.
After it starts, can you flip it to the other way?
No. Well, maybe very quickly.
Try it.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Fire extinguisher.
So you're gonna need a new starter.
Yeah, at least there's a new
Somebody
starter.
be at the fire extinguisher. It's the least we can do.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we'll need it at this point.
All right, go ahead.
The likelihood of it sparking again is not 0.
I think if it sparks again, that's.
Oh, yeah, we should check if the battery's charging.
That's gonna be the last.
After it's running.
It's dead. Is that it?
No?
The solenoid's not even clicking in.
Yeah.
Oh, we probably broke something.
spark was from like the Yeah, true.
No?
We definitely broke something. The
Yeah.
engine works. That's all that matters. It was idling normal.
Yeah.
It had compression.
I smell something electric.
Yeah, well, that's a whole different problem. It's not on fire yet. It's just, we're probably done with it.
It does kind of smell electrically warm.
Now it's an electrical problem.
All right, I would put,
I'm pretty sure the sparker's burned out.
Yeah.
let's unplug the battery. That will confirm that it's not going to
Catch itself on fire.
light at some point.
Unless somebody.
But it's in. And it's always encouraging when a car only gets apparently that the system has affected another system. I don't think he needed to do half of what he was doing in this.
Let's leave that like that, so if the starter gets stuck, we can just yank it off of there.
Okay.
Don't try to start it. Just try to crank it.
Well, now I know that there's a difference between on and crank.
Yeah, this switch actually springs back. The other one doesn't
Okay.
spring back. Make sure it's in
Just
neutral.
give it a yeah, just
Not
neutral.
Put it in neutral.
Make sure it's in
No,
neutral.
there's nothing. No.
You're turning the key.
Yeah.
Well, the switch sounds good.
Hey, the brake emergency thing is it lights up, so I do a power.
That's good.
We didn't do that before, did we?
If I go to accessory, nothing.
At least
You're not getting any power to the radio either?
No. Multimeter is upstairs.
there's another one down here. Or was that your multimeter?
Oh, that was your multimeter, not mine.
Or toolbox? There's a toolbox and a multimeter.
Oh, that was
Oh, that's it.
If I were smart, I would put
I don't think any of the lights ever did.
I also have 2 sitting in my garage.
instead of
Is that something?
I didn't think
I have 2 in my
electrical
garage
issues
and
were.
3 in my basement. Yeah, I didn't know it would get this far.
Yeah, I was not that optimistic.
Who's got e-brake?
I was under the assumption
I found the
that
cable for
we
the
were
parking
we were going to be just shopping for engines.
Oh, there's a. Okay.
I found the cable.
And that was-
brake. It
that
sticks
was
up
gonna
next
be-
to the bottom of the steering column.
Oh, okay.
It's just kind of hanging.
And then if we were extra productive,
makes
we
sense.
would have
Completely
found an
makes sense.
engine and swapped it in and been like, "There's an engine in the car."
There is an engine in the car. It
And
works.
it would have been a much more expensive
Oh,
weekend.
that was yours to lock.
Yeah.
This is a radio remote.
Yeah.
That's
Because my '67 Mustang needs a remote radio.
it's going to have no radio. More than likely.
Your battery has voltage. Solenoid has voltage. Now, one of these, when he turns the key, that one says B, I think is.
Can you return the key?
Hold on. Can you
wait
lose
till
some,
he
get some
finds
light?
out.
We got S and we got I. It should be this one. Hey, go ahead and turn the key
To on.
to start.
I like when electrics work this way. It's right there. Tap a little bit and not
I have
figure out.
5 volts.
Maybe that's normal.
Oh, I got 12 over there.
It's a USB system.
5 volts. So,
Does it change if I go like?
are you holding it and start?
Yeah.
That's not. Okay, something's fucky.
Something is fucked.
The S terminal should,
We need that wiring diagram again.
yeah, because there should be 12 volts. Unless the
That simplified one was actually
one of the
useful for this.
S and I, I'm pretty sure I is the one that goes to the coil, which means S is the trigger. But
It's a new fuel tank.
We're rolling.
And then it's,
Yes. Do it.
and then it's
give it a little gas.
Oh.
it's on fire.
That's
but
normal.
I would let that. It'll burn out.
Yeah.
It became an externally combusting engine for a moment.
Cool.
Now, why did that happen?
Because the engine was running slow.
If the ignition timing is out of whack,
Yeah.
it'll backfire like that. It could also just need to get going.
Oh, there you go.
Burning a little bit of oil off.
You know, it kinda
Yeah.
needs to,
It's burning a little bit of oil off.
Oh my god, yeah.
That's all the mystery oil all over the exhaust.
Yeah.
That's expected. That's normal.
That's normal. Wow.
Yeah,
Situation normal.
It's cold. It needs a little throttle.
That's-
Actually,
that's
where's
how
the
you cure it.
screwdriver? I can turn the idle up. Because we backed the idle way off yesterday. It might have been too much.
Oh, we got nice breeze to blow that smoke away.
It smells good.
It smells less like mystery things than it did yesterday.
Well, it's less mysterious now that it's getting burned.
It's just normal.
The irony is that it's
Nine.
mystery oil is the name of the product that's burning
Yeah.
off.
Now it just smells like oil.
Yesterday, it smelled very questionable. What was coming out of the exhaust.
It could be somebody else's problem. There's no point.
Amazing.
You wonder how cool this is. But we will run out of gas. Well, it's something considering you guys left a gallon in there.
Yeah.
Wow! Look at that! It idles. A little bit smoky, but or a lot of it.
Oh, this thing sounds sick. Wow. Tell me when to stop.
Keep going. No, it's really good.
Yeah, it's really fucking smoky.
Nice.
You're all happy with what you see there?
Yeah, that's good enough. Let's
Do you want to do?
Oh, you're not gonna have any insect problems for a while.
Probably if they're smoking that much.
Well, yeah, 'cause that's a lot of oil going on the exhaust, but it runs.
It does run.
Yes, it just leaks from everywhere.
That's fine. Well, the valve covers are probably the biggest cause of the leak, and
Yeah.
I don't see it leaking from the cam or anything. Or
Yeah,
smoking
it's
from
worth
there.
doing.
Do you have a
actual
7/16 socket on an extension?
I can find one.
So I can snug up those bolts just to see if maybe they're loose.
maintenance. Well, yeah, really dumb shit like that.
Hey, you never know.
I was working on my Chevron, and I'm like, oh man, these valve cover gaskets are starting to leak. And I put a nut driver on the nut and went, whoop. I'm like, oh, it just worked itself loose.
Does look like a good radiator. It's newer.
Yeah, that's a fairly new replacement radiator.
I mean, that's
All signs point toward it's normal.
All right, let's capture the sequence here.
Alrighty, let me know when. Ready?
Wait for the multimeter.
Go for it.
Just turn it on.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Let's do it.
No, we don't.
Not charging.
Or not.
Revving all day.
Well, there's some smoke coming out here from the pipe, but it's like puffing.
Definitely less smoke from the front. All the oil's moving from the front to the back.
You can turn it off. We don't have any. We have to.
Oh, hold up.
What?
No, just smelling it.
It's
It
gonna
might be just be the
smell like all
like.
sorts of things.
It's going to smoke a lot for a long time, just because of how much oil went onto the exhaust.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's bring it all off.
Yeah.
It seems like it smoked less,
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, for sure.
so
It's still.
it's still leaking from the valves, I think. But
Yes.
It's whatever is
Less,
left
so that is
on.
where it's leaking from, probably.
Yeah.
We need to get it to charge.
Which might be a case of the internal of the dash fuse, because a lot of
Yes.
the time the excitation for the alternator is through the charging light.
look at that fuse panel thing.
Well, let's get that 2.5 amp fuse.
AutoZone,
Yeah.
15 minutes down the road that way.
Well, we could.
Yep.
They didn't have that 2.5 yet.
Not.
Ready for the electrical part.
Let's make sure we're not going to drive as we go through. Sounds so good.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
those headers do a good job of bringing the sound.
What's up? It's
Does- Started to smoke? What?
It's fixed.
See if the headlights do anything.
14.3, that's perfect.
Sure.
The light switch, the switch circuit was on there. What? Yeah, it's actually not the last one.
Well, I mean, in theory.
Nice.
I put the rest of the pizza in the oven. Oh, yeah.
That's tomato pie.
I think we're about to run out of gas.
Let it go until it runs out.
The fuel filter, it's almost empty. Yeah. There you go. That's it. Shush.
I know how to
Run
fix
out of
this
gas.
problem.
What?
I know how to fix this problem.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah, charges.